I am just here to say thank God I didn't find these before I had surgery. Swedish fish marshmallows. Shut the front door. Hello everyone and welcome to SuttonsDaze. We had a pretty major storm blow through last night and it was already dark, so we waited until this morning, and I wanted to make a Walmart run, so we figured we'd go out, scope out, see how bad things were. We are fortunate. We're fine. We didn't lose power, but pretty much the rest of the county did. If you look at the Consumer's Energy map, everybody's out of power right now in our county. So they've even got us marked as being out of power. So who knows? But I thought I would show you guys our haul from Walmart, because the cashier goes, wow, you guys got a lot. You did really good. And I'm like, okay, I don't know about that. I really don't. But I thought I'd show you guys what we're doing here. So let me get this turned around. Now, for starters, we spent, what did we spend? We spent $169.20. Okay, and this was, we went in for 5 items, but then it turned out to be a stock up shopping trip also. So I wanted to share with you what we got. I got a big box of instant rice, kind of like Minute Maid, only great value brand, because it's just handy when, I don't plan. We got a 25-pound bag of the great value flour, because I'm out. I used the last of mine with the wonton video, and so we picked that up, just because for some things it's easier to have that on hand. And I'm also now out of cornstarch. So I picked up cornstarch, 2 things of heavy whipping cream for Phil's coffee, sugar-free fudgesicles. We have grown very fond of these. Yes, we have. You guys are not going to want to miss Thirsty Thursday this coming week, because the vodka and the grenadine are for that. Crazy good. Crazy good. They finally have my mini pepperonis in stock again. I'm super excited about that. So I'll be making some little mini pizzas for us. Now, these things... P3, Portable Protein Pack. Yeah, somebody came up with a great marketing term there. But this one is turkey, ham, and cheddar. All 4 of them that I picked up are turkey, ham, and cheddar. These are my lunch of late. They're 150 calories. They're high in protein. It's all good. The only thing I don't like is that it's, that whole Aldi super packaging, whole bunch of packaging. So I'll be making these myself in the future. But for right now, these work really good to have on hand for lunches for me. It's one less thing that I have to think about. Got a head of lettuce, $1.78. This is the least squishy head of lettuce that I think is in the entire place. 1 thing of cottage cheese. And then I got 2 bags of lima beans because it's time to restock the lima beans for Phil. Yes, it is. Now I got the giant thing of Bisquick because I'm planning on pancake breakfast for the grandkids and, that kind of stuff. But also because that chicken soup starter that I made... is going to be, one of them is going to be chicken and dumpling soup for Phil. So I wanted to get some Bisquick. But then he found this, which I have not seen in the stores. Now, granted, I don't go to the stores very much anymore. But I know this was online, but the price was always kind of like, really? I'm not sure. But it was still just over $10. But I figure with this, I might be able to make myself some pancakes, So we're going to give it a try. I'll bring you guys along when I do. G. Hughes, I'm a fan of G. Hughes, right? Well, now they've got salad dressing. So it's Thousand Island and Honey Dijon are what I brought home for me. The prices are kind of up there. I want to say there were $3 something per bottle, which is a lot for a 12-ounce bottle. But on the other hand, I can have it. There's no problems there. And it's 1 carb per serving, and a serving is 2 tablespoons. So that's epic compared to, normal salad dressing. And I'm not going to use very much of it at a time. So this works out really well for me. Phil likes his cinnamon raisin bagel, so we did that. A gallon of milk. I was out of shredded cheddar cheese, and I do find that I can measure out an ounce of shredded cheddar with my fingers anymore. So that works out really good for me. I needed more of that. And Flat Out Light Original Fuel Your Day. 60 calories, 5 net carbs, 6 grams of protein. And there are... I want to say a half a dozen. There are 6 of them in here. 8. There are 8 of them in here. So I'm going to use these to try to make little pizzas for us with those little pepperonis. Yes, I am. I think that will be good there. And I will be able I'll probably only be able to eat like half if. But, you know, Phil will get 1.5. Got us some bread because Phil likes his bread. Now, I picked up these portobello mushrooms because I'm going to do some stuffed mushrooms here this week, probably tomorrow for dinner. So I may take you guys along for that one. And then my fat-free refried beans, we just picked up a whole case, you know, of those because I'm eating a lot of ugly chicken and beans lately. But she said that we did good for $169. I'm kind of like, I'm not really sure about that, but we don't go to the grocery store very often. I can't remember the last time I walked in and grocery shop, seriously. I normally just, you know, Walmart pickup order the things that we go through most frequently, but I really wanted to go in this time to take a look. Oh, that's what it was, you guys. I don't have it sitting out here. So I've been hearing about these turkeys on sale at Walmart. So I'm like, let's go check these out. These were the main reason we went. So I picked up a 15-pound turkey for $15.38 and a 13-pound turkey for $13.14. You don't see those here because the 13-pound went into our barn freezer, and the 15-pound we dropped off at our son's house for Thanksgiving. So those two turkeys included with all of this. I guess it's not doing too bad. The turkeys were 98 cents a pound. I believe they were honeysuckle brand. To say that the offerings were sparse is an understatement. But I also didn't want to risk, you know, I just don't trust what the prices are going to be. So 98 cents a pound is better than $1.28 a pound. You know what I mean? So I figured we would just get those out of the way. I still have a turkey from last year that I picked up. So this is our grocery haul for, well, technically this month, okay? Because there's not much else that we need or want, truth be told. And the fudgesicles are a want, you know, and the rest of it is kind of, you know, menu planned out and stuff that we actually use. Those yams are from a different day. Anyway, so this is our grocery haul, minus the turkeys, the two turkeys. So at Walmart right now, check it out. Now, I'm hearing that there are sales also at Aldi where they're rolling back prices to I don't know what. But it's not worth it for us because it takes us an hour and 15 minutes or so to get to Aldi. So I have negated any savings in gas money. Walmart's, you know, big enough. We're going to deal with that. But we have the supplies for some stuff coming up for you guys, like the Thirsty Thursday that's coming up. Yes. And I have lunches for a week, and I have dinners planned out now, and I have stocked up on necessities in my world at the moment. And we're definitely going to try this out. Have you guys used Carb Quick? I know it's been around for a while, but the only place I could ever find it was Amazon, and I just wasn't willing to pay the price. So seeing it in person, I'm like, okay, you know, I'll give it a try to see what's what. But we'll see. Anyway, this will last us quite some time. Obviously, the lettuce. I'm gonna have a lettuce wrap. I'm gonna have my chicken and beans with lettuce wrap because you guys are amazing and mentioned it. So that is on my menu for later on today. But for Phil, he's gonna get some chicken and dumpling soup, and that made him very happy because it cooled off quite significantly with the nasty storm that blew through. So for any of you folks that are in Michigan that got hit by that storm, I hope that you are faring well. I know that the Consumers Power website looks like a mosaic with all the colors up there for all the people that are out of power, but it's just another day in paradise here. I'll take it. Until next time, everybody, be safe.